Wind, scarlet, be a song, where from thee the outflow, a little woodland creature hidden among trees, his sparkling eyes are glitter. After the chipmunk that evil long pursued, scurry did he, stumbling among the tree, that out of river down. Out jumped squirrel, screeching his battle cry, fierce woodland beast toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, at the edge of the world, in those untamed wilds, danger manifest, full of dark and fear. Squirrel, protect me, danger I can't see, high up upon the trees from where you lived. You fought off the owl, a bird that was fire, a furry friend of the forest, so let him go be, that is my story. The squirrel set me free, defeated that fowl, give him clean water, toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel, a furry friend of the forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel. 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 Toss an acorn to your Pumbalera chipmunk, wandering along, was struck down by a fierce owl. Wind, scarlet, be a song, where from thee the outflow, a little woodland creature hidden among trees, his sparkling eyes are glitter. After the chipmunk that evil long pursued, scurry did he, stumbling among the tree, that out of river down. Out jumped squirrel, screeching his battle cry, fierce woodland beast toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel.
Hello, welcome. You guys are in ads for another minute, but here we are. June, thank you for resubscribing. That is 24 months. My timer is still broken. So that's special. Why it's broken, I couldn't tell you, because it should be working. But I just work here. If you call what I do work. For the most part, I just kind of am here. Okay. We have game audio. I don't have game audio. Alright, perfect. That's a good start. I don't have game audio, but you guys do. You guys are in ads for 20 seconds. Let me write June down for the sub board. Wow. 2026. June Storm, 24 months. Hooray! You guys can't even see the game. That's special because it was working just a minute ago. Do you not see the game because I'm tabbed out? You don't see the game when I'm tabbed out. Interesting. But welcome in, guys. Oh, cool, we can play Hell Mode. I have never played this game in my life, and the only thing I know about Greek mythology, I know from, frickin' Stray Gods. So, that'll be great. I know more than Stray Gods. Let's be realistic, I know plenty of mythology. It's fun to joke about, though, that I know nothing. I know nothing, so it's gonna go very poorly. That is kind of the, crux of the joke here. Now, why 4? There we go. Now I've got audio. Alright, welcome back from ads, guys. The intro timer's still broken. Bard can't take it all with them, so Bard is going to be donating $5 to charity every stream for ever, I'm assuming, or until Bard runs out of channel points. So we'll do good for the next charity. That's what I'm taking away from it. Alright, so...
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Okay, that's me, right?
Goodbye, Father.
Tolerance. Alright, H, space is dash.
To help
left click.
Place.
Okay, so left click is melee, right click is ranged. See, we're learning already.
Whoops.
And we're wrecking the place up.
How'd that happen?
Okay, so control is fairly straightforward so far. What this? Proceed. But how's everyone doing today? Happy Thursday, Friday for June. What y'all got going on? Or not going on? Okay, so I have to retrieve my dart or whatever when I do a ranged attack. Interesting. So I don't have infinite range attack. Slay to retrieve. Well, I already did retrieve it. I'm the best at this, really. Get him! Get out of here, little sprite. Hello, Aspect. Welcome in. How's the new home?
Nothing.
Welcome to Hades, where I played this for all of 30 seconds so far, and I'm going to do very poorly. Happy Thursday.
There she is.
Congratulations on third. Oh. Accept.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
That's the best part of getting a new home is deciding where stuff goes.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay, so I get buffs. Blessing the Greyon daughter of the King of Olympians. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your cast damage is full for a small area and can deflect. Your dash deals damage. Okay, so Levy, you've played this. My right click is my shot, right? Or my cast. So it's magic. It's not just me throwing a dart or something, yeah? That wasn't the question. The question is, cast is my ranged ability. Regardless of what it is, magic, a dart, whatever. That is... Oh, when I mouse over it, it tells me. Never mind. Never mind, the game tells me. Press right click for a powerful ranged attack. Retrieve darts to keep using it. They're darts now, guys. Well, everything does damage. Dash does damage now.
Stand aside.
Okay, so you say it depends, but the game definitively says that that ability is called cast. So what would it depend on? Like different abilities different upgrades might transform the ability into something else. Special. Okay, but that's not a default ability, right? That would be something I had got through an upgrade. Yeah.
You should have listened.
Gain 10 purple currency. Okay, so this is where I make a choice, right? Okay, yeah, so I pick a door. One dart, please. You know, the tutorial is not very in-depth. This is the type of game that I probably end up returning for tutorial insufficient.
Out.
Yeah, go out there and do stuff. Cool game, appreciate it.
That sound, that was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Okay, I accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Okay. Okay, so different gods will have different buffs. Now, Levy, is this all the gods or just the major ones? Hangover is going to be status curse for 4 seconds. They'll take damage every half second, or trippy shot. Festive fog. Briefly stun foes. We're going to take a damage over time ability.
Pick up wine to liven things up around here.
Now, here, I'm seeing, like, my dash, melee, just view. I think characters are 7 or 10. Okay. So, like, these symbols that I'm seeing, though, like, after a while, I'll know which one, who's what, right?
Louts.
Dionysus is probably like a chalice or like a set of grapes, maybe. Athena might be an owl or something. In any case, I assume that they are recognizable emblems.
Right there. Sure.
10 more currency.
Each exit has its own reward.
Okay, so a golden skull or a guy flexing. I want to assume that this is Ares. But, you know, I figure, like, on days that I have the capacity, we'll work through the games that you guys gifted me. So, like, Harquin gifted me Empress that we still haven't played. June gifted me Cassette Beasts that I haven't even loaded up. So, like, we'll use Thursdays if I have the capacity to do a stream, to play the games that you guys have gifted me is kind of what I think we're going to go with. Instead of adding, like, another story game to the mix that I'm always going to be confused about. Though, Cassette Beast might have a story, so that might not work out the way I hope. Okay, that is a Centaur heart, for the record. The guy flexing is a Centaur heart, which is plus 25 max health, which is not insignificant, right? Alright, so Dash does do a knockback. Get out of here. He does take 20 damage every half a second from the debuff, so it's not so bad. Although that is a lot of enemy. Alright, so you're the poison gets you. Oh, I got. Okay, there's my dart. Poison gets you. Nope. Alright, poison gets you. Perfect. 10 more currency. Still don't know what the currency does.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Alright, I can't heal myself, but I can fight. So we've got what looks like a pomegranate. The description of these icons is gonna be great. But how's everyone's week coming along? I didn't do it overnight last night, so I took, like, the most naps I could possibly have taken today. Or else well, like, I did take long naps. That's the thing, though. Like, I went to lay down for like an hour at a time because I do still want to go to bed at a reasonable hour today, so I don't want to screw up the entire whole sleep schedule, right? But I also knew that being conscious all day was definitely not an option.
Can't do that.
Dart, please. Dart, please.
A palm of power.
Pomegranate. Oh, it is a pomegranate. I'm lurking while I wind down for the evening. That's a good choice.
God's
okay.
Strength.
So I can buff my ability. Well, I want to do more poison damage. That bumps that up to 30 from, good lord, math is hard. 30 from 20. Do I have a math is hard counter? There you go. We count how much I say words are hard and how much I can't do math. We count all the things. Start, please. Boop. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, the dash flex damage if you can do it properly. Oh god, that's a lot of enemy. This is where I go to die. One dart, please. Oh.
Coin from the dead.
I have one of my finest hit points. This is bad, Lev.
Thought I won't miss a couple coins.
So, Levy, how do I recover health? What have I done horribly wrong? One of my finest hit points is not a good look for us. This is how we die. If you tell me I can't recover health, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, so a skull with a coin on it. Have to get food. Okay, how do I get food?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. These things explode? Scam. Scam.
Damn it. I'm home.
The House of Hades.
Oh,
Hello?
welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
I don't want to die.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
Hello, Cerberus.
There's a good boy.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
So Aspect's unpacking night, but what's everyone else up to? Hello?
Do
Who are
not
you?
despair, child. Such
Nix.
setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Repo? Eh.
I believe it, Nix. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
Repo's okay.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
I'm going.
Hey, room. I'm back.
My room, reflect.
Night and darkness guide me.
Okay, so I trade my purple things for abilities. Deal opponent's attacks when striking foes from behind. Restore small when you exit chamber. I would love healing.
I can't.
That's all I ever wanted.
Nix's strength.
All right, I'll be here.
Okay. It's sealed shut.
All right, so these are different
I
weapons
escape
and
through
stuff that I can
pink window
have.
there. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Okay, so this is where we start.
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Okay. Your attacks emit chain lightning. Special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Dash causes chain lightning on melee.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
A key. That's the key I used to unlock the things in that thing behind my bedroom, though, right? Get out of here, enemies. Chain lightning gonna be very useful to me. Hello, enemies. I come to barter. Oh my god, we're the best at this game. A key! One
This
key,
can unlock
please.
something back home.
Okay, and a centaur heart for Jamesy. Oh, look at that chain lightning get work done. This is the best day ever. This is the best premise ever and all that. Oh, that was me standing on a thing. I made a boo-boo.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
All right, a key or more of those things that I get buffs with. Keys, because I want to know what those actually unlock. And I recover 2 health every time we clear a room. It's pretty good to recover health. Imagine getting healing in this game. Chain lightning's pretty cool, guys.
A chthonic key.
The power of Zeus. Okay, I've got I have a coin, or this is the currency I have in the bottom right. So this is probably what represents a shop, or I get money. Both of which are probably pretty okay.
What you get?
Get over here. Oh god, you shoot a lot of things at me. Don't do that. Freaking enemies, freaking rude. 100 coins. Not a shop. Okay, so this one's got a skull and a bunch of currency or gems. I should probably get my ranged ability back. Okay, so we'll take that. This is me just picking stuff at random. Not a clue what any of these things are, but that's how we learn, right? There's a lot of enemy here. There's a lot of enemy, which means a lot of things for Jamie to dodge. 0 out of 10, not recommend. My kingdom for my poison ability back, so I can just focus on dodging. Gemstones.
I'll take them.
Okay, so a third currency. Okay, that's Neptune. 4 coins. So Neptune should give me a buff. If I know anything about anything. That is a lot of damage I just took. Oh! Knock it off with the damage, please.
Payback.
Okay, and I assume... Nope. I was going to say, I assume that he can't just throw it into melee with himself, but I would have been wrong about that one. He can just drop it at his own damn feet. That's heckin' rude. Alright, so I need to learn something about mythology is what I... Stupid skeleton twins, indeed. Okay, so... Hypnos?
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice! I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Okay. Someone's
Appreciate
at the desk
it.
next to the returned.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the
Achilles!
circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
What's this?
The House
Examine.
of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Welcome
How
back.
goes it, Shades?
The prophecy of the way to catch up to you. Cause of death. Falling tortoise. What about a tortoise?
Welcome in there.
Stay out of there.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
Who is that?
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Probably.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Possibly.
Nice.
Alright, what do you got for me?
Some sort of special
Japs.
offer for me, my good shade.
Okay, added chamber, fountain chamber, Tartarus. Restores health amid the gloom. Maintain it for... Okay, so these are new things that we can unlock. So that's free.
Authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Alright, and as we unlock things, we can get more things. Chambers made... Enormous assortment... Enhancement to some part or artifact... treasure chests worth more the faster you stay the foe's guard.
The ever-shifting
Perfect.
chambers of the underworld ought to be a little lively here with this.
Whatever are you going on about?
You are returned.
I am
Guide
returned.
you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
Thanks, Nix. I'm gonna try and escape again. I'm gonna die to the same skeletons again, though. Buy a room. Alright, I have 2 keys. I can get whatever this is.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death. Psst. What the?
Hello?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
There's a coin in your mouth, sir.
If you insist.
Rescue the volley fire.
You call that a hit?
Alright, well, I mean, it might help me beat the skeleton guy, but I think I like the sword better. But how's Repo, Lev? Is everything you dreamed it would be?
Looks like a Daedalus hammer.
A Daedalus hammer?
Enchantments for my weapon.
Fire 3 shots with spread pattern, specialize 4+ shots. Chain shot.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Well, that's quite useful to me. I'm not going to complain about that. Being thrown around. I mean, I thought that was your goal in life, was to be thrown around. Where's all the enemies at? Woo. Come on, bow.
The underworld's power.
I mean, the bow ain't bad. All right, so we can have coins or... Let's go to that new room.
Numbskulls.
I'm sorry, did I just call it a numbskull? That's kind of mean. I'm sorry, did that say 500 damage?
I think not.
I'm pretty sure it said 500 damage, which is a lot.
Oh, it's her.
It's her, Aphrodite.
There must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there.
Man, I'm the
little
best
boy.
in this game.
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
All right, what's the goddess of love got me? It inflicts weak. Victim deals less damage. Your cast is wide, short, wide blast that affects weak. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflict weak. 24 dash damage ain't bad though.
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
24 is like half my bow damage. And that's like, I mean, I guess it's half my regular shot, but still. Woo. 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 Not bad. The bow, I mean, the bow's okay. I would say it's my favorite weapon so far. I like the sword better, I think.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Oh.
Vitality. Much better.
Just restore health. We'll take it. So can I interact with that glowing dot there, or is that just for funsies? Just for funsies. All right, so I can have key. Yeah, I mean, the bow is very efficient, right? Especially because I got the cleave here, right? But the sword just feels better. Woo. 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 Like, I have no complaints about the bow. I just don't really like the feel of it. Hello, Kyle. Welcome in. Thanks for the biddies. Hey, Daff. Oh, you got third. Your favorite. You arise. Yes, I am hours later than I said I was going to be here. I decided that eating dinner was more interesting.
Pests.
Pests? Those are landmines they're dropping. That was me almost sitting... That was me sitting in an explosion. But how you doing? Welcome in, Death. Welcome in, Kyle. Happy Thursday. Oh, for people that were curious, Nessie was able to go see the doctor for her pup today. They have ruled out splenic cancer. It might be, I think she said liver cancer or blood cancer, which would both be very bad. But she has been given antibiotics because it might just be a virus. It's worse and better at the same time, right?
Okay.
That's what I said. Hopefully it's just puppy flu, right? Shop. Okay, so the shop is a fountain. So I can trade health for gold. I can trade gold for the things for buffs. Yeah, I take both of these, right? I'm stupid not to. Okay, so the shop is these fountains. Yeah, so she's taken today to hang out with Maxie. But she did DM me earlier to let me know. Could I fire my bow? That's a lot of explosion. Could we not? Could we not?
Just getting warmed up.
Could we stop it with the explosion? Appreciate. That was me missing. Okay, so the bow does seem to have some kind of like limited lock on, which is nice. If I knew how to use anything in this game, it would help me a lot more, but here we are. Woo. 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 But how are you doing, Death? How was being unconscious? Was it everything you dreamed it would be? More keys.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Okay, pomegranate of power. It was great. So, is it taco time? They really want me to fight these stupid things that drop mines everywhere, huh? The things I do for pomegranate of power. Could we knock it off with all the mines, though? Jesus. Just running through the room, detonating mines so I don't have to deal with them later, huh? Okay, we good? No, there's another one. These enemies. Explosions, they're gonna be the death of me. Which is kind of the point, I guess, but also not cool in the game. I'm not good at games like this. Reaction time is garbage. I mean, I think that you can be good at any game that you set your mind to, right? I would say I'm good at a game like this, but I think once I learn what all the abilities and like power-ups that you can acquire from doing the things are, I think I can beat them, right? Yeah, I would love my dash to do like double the damage. All right, that's Neptune, or I can have a Centaur heart. Neptune it is. Call to the Lamb is fun.
Ready, Lance?
I would definitely recommend Call to the Lamb. Because, like, there is no real consequence to die. Like, it is a very light experience, so far as these things go. That doesn't feel like slay to retrieve if I just had to shoot him with an arrow to get it back. I don't have a ranged ability to use on him. I certainly tried though. Get out here, enemies. If you guys are saying anything, I am definitely not able to read chat while I'm dodging this much. Okay, there's one. Let's get it. Definitely using the bow makes the fight a lot easier though. Because you definitely don't have to be in melee, so you can focus more on what's going on around the room. I feel like playing Hades. I mean, you're playing Hades too. You could be doing it. Rolling around and intense music always makes me unsure. But are you rolling around to the speed of sound? Gotta follow your rainbow?
Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Alright, attacks deal more damage and knock enemies away. Your dash does deals damage and knocks them away. But that will replace my debuff for my other dash. Or I can just have more currency. I'm gonna take more currency because it is a roguelite, so as we acquire more stuff, we will be able to do more, right? Neuron might be the human's fastest form of movement per calorie. I don't know why people found that out. I don't know, because people make choices. Shop. Locked. Alright, there's enemies. There's enemies afoot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Enemies with death lasers in this economy? Nope, that's a wall. Words that you're probably going to hear from me a lot in this game, if we're being honest. I'll probably be shooting a lot of walls by accident. Woo. 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 Hey, pomegranate power. We're the best at this. Oh, look, more dash damage, our favorite. Why do you know that rolling around is the most calorie efficient way to move? Restore 20 health. I mean, gain currency. Traps do increase damage by... I mean, I'm just gonna buy all these things. Can't take it with you, as Bard tells me.
I've come.
Boop. Boop. Let me tell you though, AoE cleave bow, pretty OP. I gotta fight like 1/3 the enemies. Woo. Hello, enemy. No, you don't. You don't get to fill the room with mines. That's not how this game works. Get out of here, idiots. Nope.
Pissed.
Oh, those things are traps. Oh, there's 2 of these guys. 3 of these guys over here. That is a lot of explosion. Okay, that went away. I love those guys. The guys that explode and try and murder you? You want to get murdered in this economy? I can't afford a life, much less a second one.
Charon's shop.
Okay, so there's other shops. All right, Karen, what do you got for me?
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Okay, so food, pomegranate. What's this?
Can't afford that.
Well, I can't afford it, so it doesn't matter. But what is it?
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus.
Oh, okay.
Promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Princess reckoning.
and I can reckon quite a bit.
Cool. So another boss fight for Jamie?
Well, this is awkward.
Who are you?
Zagreus. Not one step further.
I see.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Yeah, with her.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
Yeah, okay, I can buy bonus boons if I have
to
enough
go
gold.
the painful
Gotcha.
way.
A man after my own heart.
The first of the Furies. Well, if I know anything about anything, this is going to go very poorly for good old Jamie.
Come on closer, Zagreus.
I have no intention of doing that, ma'am. Oh, and there's other enemies. Heckin' rude. I mean, one advantage is if I hit the enemy that's near her, she'll still take damage. So that's gotta count for something. We'll get gold. Not that that does me a lot of good right now. Get out of here, Meg. I said get out of here. Alright, what are the odds, guys? I beat this in one shot. They don't feel high right now, but they're not zero. Woo. Get out of here, enemy. I need that. They're not zero, but they're not particularly high. That's a lot of things to be dodging. Oh yeah, my dodge ain't a deflect either. That's also gonna be something I'm gonna have to remember this time. That's a lot of things to be dodging. Could we have less things to be dodging? I mean, if I kill the enemies in a timely manner. Nope. Too many things going on. Nope. Nope.
How dare you?
How many enemies is she gonna spawn? This fight's gonna go on forever. And I ain't got the hit points for it. I noticed that she seems to spawn more enemies every time she does spawn them, though. 1 hit point. This is where I die.
No.
Yep.
Stupid fool.
Roguelites, am I right? Still, we're getting there. Very slowly, but we're getting there.
Cheers for that, Meg.
I got 72 currency, though. We can buy some buffs. Hey, Nix. Just on my way to buy some buffs. Okay, so more dashes in quick succession. Death Defiance. Restore when you're... I would love Death Defiance.
Hit the limit.
Alright, and we've already maxed out healing when we clear rooms, so...
Hey, any luck last time?
Okay, spear, shield.
Open up. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
Okay. I don't hate that. So, skewer. So, okay, so you take damage both ways while dashing. Okay, cool. Make sure to talk to everyone. That's how you play a story. I did talk to everyone. There wasn't new people to talk to. Unless they have different things to say depending on how far I get. Then there was new things to do.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Alright, Poseidon, what do you got for me today? Special attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Dash damages enemies and knocks them away. Straight attack damage. Special damage.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Which is that and recall, right? So that's useful to me. Especially in cases where I'm dodging, right? Because I only have to hit it once, and then I just dodge and get my weapon back. Get out of here, enemy.
I'll run you through.
Alright, that wasn't so bad.
A key to a weapon.
Okay, so that's Daedalus. This is my life now. It's like the bow, but faster.
My weapon's hidden talents.
More range and just 40 damage to distant foe. Spin attack charges up, recovers faster. Especially to 7 foes, dealing 30 base damage for each. Alright.
Sharpened.
Alright, so more permanent buff or a potion. Alright, 1 potion, please.
Wretches.
Oh no! This ability is absolutely broken. Ridiculous, guys. Alright, good news. We're like 2 minutes in and the game's already given me something super ridiculous I could be doing. Maybe not, or about an hour in, I guess, but like, what even is this ability? Like, oh no, you do more damage the more enemies you hit. And you don't really have to do anything other than look in the right direction. Shucks. I mean, that's the nature of the games, though, right? Like, sometimes you'll get super broken things, and sometimes you'll be like, my kingdom for more than 0 hit points. You know, it's not a big deal. It's just kind of funny, you know? Oh, no! Shucks. Sure be a shame if I hit all those enemies with that ability, right? Shucks. I don't even know if this guy's even gonna make it to me. Levy, am I bullying this enemy? I'm pretty sure that I'm just bullying him. I'm not bullying? Alright, Levy said it's not bullying. I love the spear.
Coin from the dead.
More than you love death?
Nice.
On a scale of like
door locks connected to a fountain.
1 to 10, do you love the... I mean, I guess that's not a scale, but like, do you love the spear more than you love death? Is this Karen's shop? Nah, I want the pomegranate. I love death. I don't know if I'd say I'd love the spear more than I love death. Death's a funny guy.
Back to dust.
Yeah, I'd rather have the pomegranate. Get out of here, enemy. Oh no! My special does more damage and has a knockback. Shucks, sure be a shame if I played the game properly. Oh look, more Poseidon abilities.
You lads again, huh?
Let me tell you, the cleave feels a little unfair. Like, look how fast this is with the spear. Absurd.
That's what you get.
Absurd. My dash dogs and with also ruptures foe. Takes damage while moving. Slamming foes into barriers. Okay, you're gonna take damage while moving. That's useful to me. I need hit points. I need a centaur heart. The music got intense. Wall slam. Apparently that's a
That must
thing.
be one of those infernal troves.
It is an infernal trove. We unlocked that. That is a thing that we did pay to unlock. I need to heal. One trove. Gain up to 50.
I'll take what's mine.
Oh, okay. So it's more enemies that we fight.
Let's make this quick.
Enough.
Yeah, 38 is pretty good. All right, so I can have more treasure tokens or gems for unlocking rooms. I want gems to unlock rooms. Gauntlet time. Well, it would serve the A gauntlet. Get out of here, melee enemy. I got stuff to be doing. Permanent buffs, y'all. Choice means mini boss. Okay, that's good to know. So they're just tougher versions of the enemies, though, right? I mean, skeleton bombardiers are boss fight, but still, they're not a major boss. It didn't feel like. Oh no!
Wish to have a word with you.
What's that mean? Survive. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that.
At least I'm picking up some coin.
Things are bad in here. The death laser is especially bad.
Almost there.
Okay, that's my death to 5.
Worthless.
There we go.
Well, that was something. Hey, Karen.
Charon's shop. Cheers, mate.
One buff, please.
Up the tab there, Zag. Now, I cannot exactly pay you back, though I could give you this.
What you got?
He's offering an exchange.
Okay, so hangover damage. Cast lobs a large explosive that turns into fog. Restores all health and gives you bonus damage. Sure.
Let's liven things up.
And a centaur heart for Jamie. And we'll take the tokens.
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
That good, huh, Karen? All right. Time to die, guys.
Hey there, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
You know, what if she's offering me a good time with that whip?
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Don't turn it down, Zag.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Come on, Meg.
I'll make you pay.
You certainly might. Oh, that's an ability you didn't use last time. She's using abilities I ain't seen before. And I keep landing on the darts. Whatever the floor tile things are.
Here, wretches.
What happened to your spinning death laser? Don't make me learn new mechanics.
Bastard. You are a waste of time.
That's rude. Four hit points. 4 hit points in a dream.
You asked for this.
I most certainly did not.
No, wait.
I think we're finished here.
I mean, if you hit certain I mean, maybe, but like, we didn't even see the death laser.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
All right, we got ads. So, we'll talk to the people, and then I'm going to go fill my water during these ads. So I'm going to take a little breaky poo and stand up a little.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Any new rooms for us?
What's that there?
Nope.
Something from the Fates.
Oh, we could have some ash. Balance the Great Hall, please.
Just cut her out to suit the hole back there.
I
It
helped.
was perfectly acceptable before.
You told me to make the place look
Maybe You'll have
nice.
something more affordable next time.
Oh, Nyx is gone. The caffeine call is valid.
Darkness, give me strength. Maxed out already. Nyx's power. How's it going?
All right, I'm gonna go fill the water. I'm gonna take a little breaky poo. I'll see you guys in 180 seconds.
Let's see what's in here. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
What is that thing?
Punch. Bull rush. Interesting. Throw. So I'm just Captain America? Pretty sure I'm just Captain America at that point, game. Alright, welcome back from ads, guys. Oh, this guy has actually got something to say to me.
Boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep him guessing. Don't let him catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
It really isn't the worst advice. Okay, I can gift him.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
Nectar!
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
What you got for me? +1 health.
Cheers, mate.
Lucky tooth. Oh, what's this?
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really. It's time, Baratha. Got something new to try.
Auto restores up to 30 health when your life is depleted. Once per attempt. Not bad. Okay, so I can equip 1 trinket as well. Should I unlock them?
I can do
so,
this.
So functionally, it's another death defy for me.
One more time.
And then once I clear 25 encounters, it will level up for whatever. Ooh, Neptune.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious. Press F for Nobly's aid if you have such a boon. 1 stock to your god gauge or 4 stocks for...
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
Okay, and the god gauge is there at the bottom. Cool. Neptune. Neptune's pretty cool.
Hello, mates.
I'm telling you, Stray Gods like DLC or expansion where we get to see what the other gods were up to or something, right?
How many now?
Be pretty cool, Levy. And we could do more singing. Levy could serenade me on stream again. I mean, nothing stops Levy from serenading me. She just chooses not to. It's kind of rude if you ask me. But, like, what are the other gods doing, right? Like Norse or Egyptian or whatever. I think it'd be something kind of neat to delve into. Yes, but you could serenade me. You're just actively choosing not to. You know what? You do it if you love me. All I'm hearing is you don't love me. I see how it is. I want a divorce. Trap kill. That was a mess.
Cries of battle.
The cries of battle is Ares.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
I mean, you love lighting stuff on fire, so I fail to see how that's a problem. A brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. That's not bad. You cast as a blade rift. Deals damage in area. Doom.
It's me or them.
Alright, this lets me unlock permanent buffs for everything. Or decorate things. And we love decorating stuff. Alright, so the Doom timer is pretty quick. And summoning my spear back is a backstab attack. Alright, we're learning stuff. I don't want to take damage. Get out of here. I'm using them hit points. Alright, coins or a pomegranate. Pomegranate, please. But, you know, generally your answer is to set things on fire, Lev, so I'm failing to see how that's a problem to you.
I'm empty. Heads up.
Pomegranate, please.
Power of the gods.
Alright, so impact damage plus 100. That's 66% more doom damage, please. Hades! Yeah! Levy got this for me for Christmas. I'm afraid of... Levy, why is it that... I'm normally asleep, but woke up briefly, saw you on. Yes, because I did the overnight last night, I said that I could probably do a stream today. But then I started, like, far later than I was planning, because I make good life choices. Because normally if I do an evening stream, it would be around 9 your time. But today we started at like 11 because I'm making interesting life choices. But how are you? How's things? How's the pupper doing? I gave them the verbal update based on the information I was given. This game's fun. I gotta start playing again. I've been playing for about an hour and I'm really bad at it. It's such a good game. It is. 66.666% increase. Thanks for the bits, Kyle. Thanks for the I don't know. 66, 72, 78, 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 96 bits. Max is utterly exhausted, but happy with the update from the diagnostic. That's good, right? And hopefully it's just the virus, right?
I think I hear the river.
A ship or a shop. Wow, I can't afford shit.
Should help keep me going.
Thanks, Karen.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
Alright, so that's got to be Artemis, right? A bow?
That would be me. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant.
I'm telling you, though, like, Stray Gods is an excellent game. If anyone has not played it, I would definitely recommend. And you can sing along, because it gives you all the words.
Let's go, lads.
Get out of here, enemies. I missed both of them with that. The doom for 100 damage is fairly significant, though. Let me tell you, guys. Get out of here. Boop. 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 And knowing that recalling your spear as a backstab is also a game changer here. Alright, give me a second on that Connect 4. Oh, Doom got him. I have 16 of my finest hit points. Hey, Artemis!
One heavenly archer I know of. Well,
alright, you guys played E.
Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
D. Yeah. Oh, Nessie, you were asking me about the pigeon dating game. That is me making the bird noises while we played the pigeon dating game, because I had to do all the voices myself. They make a lot of bird noises because one of the characters doesn't actually speak human. I still have so many questions. There's not much. You are a girl named, I believe your name was Hiyoko. And you go to a school for pigeons. And there's 13 endings and an epilogue ending, which is the true ending. So it is only 11 Canadian dollars. Do with that information what you will. Hello, nobody. Can't believe Hatoful Boyfriend doesn't have full voice acting. That's what I'm saying. It should have full voice acting. Hey, you know what? We could make a Hatoful Boyfriend mod and voice the pigeons ourselves. The only person stopping us is us.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
It certainly might, Artemis. Your cast seeks foes with a 10% chance of critical damage. Dash Strike does more damage. Anytime you deal damage. But how much damage does a crit do? 200%. Any damage can be a crit, though.
The hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Which should also be Doom, right? $300%.
No one's here. For safekeeping.
So that's a fishing spot? Yeah, 200%. Right? But a 3% chance for everything to do 200% damage versus... Oh, I can just walk around to it here.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
What's this? It's a new emblem. Onward.
Your Highness.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Sisyphus?
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Escaping. Why are they animated voice and pigeons? All right, welcome in Raiders. If anyone needs to raid and run, eat, sleep, drink, pet your cat, pet your dog, water plants, charge your devices, or do your self-care, please do so. Those of you that don't know me, welcome in. I'm James. I am a 4-day-a-week variety streamer. Today is a bonus stream. On Fridays, we play Fallout. On Mondays, we play Temtem or Mass Effect. Sundays, we play Factorio or Core Island. And on Saturdays, we do co-working. Beat on. You were playing Clear Obscura Expedition 33. Welcome in, Nemi. Welcome in, Beat On. How is everyone? Happy Thursday. My days are messed up. My sleep schedule is messed up. Doing an overnight shift was bullshit. But here we are. Why are they animated voice and pigeons? Because we get visualization glasses that help us represent them as humans. I don't make the rules. I just work here. But how was Expedition 33, Beat On? What's good, what's bad, what's neutral about it? I've heard only good things about it. I just haven't picked it up yet. We're also doing our first playthrough of Hades, where I'm learning all the mechanics and all the stories here. I am about an hour in, so I'm learning all the stuff. But so far, the spear is the best weapon. Because when you recall the spear after throwing it, it counts as a back attack. So, huge damage. And then we got the Doom ability from, something.
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters. Let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Okay, James, what do you think's better? Hatoful Boyfriend or Aviary Attorney? I haven't played Aviary Attorney, so I don't have a vote yet. But spears will run out for me for sure. I love the claws. I don't got claws yet. I got a Captain America shield that I haven't tried yet.
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Or I can heal, I can have darkness, or I could have obols. I'm gonna make a poor life choice, and I'm gonna take obols because I want to buy stuff from Karen.
A pleasure.
Hello? Oh, they don't actually want to talk to me, they're just making faces. I see. Spear's pretty good. Helps me beat the stupid bomber, man. Get a raid run, but I want be sure to pet my dog. Yes, you go take care of the fur babies. Hear me out, Beat-On. Your fur baby's far more important than this guy. Go take care of your pets, and I will see you around, my friend. The shield is great too. I absolutely suck with the bow though. I always suck with bows and guns. But hey, like tiny bit further in. Captain America's shield is peak. That's what I do like shield builds. I have been known to do a shield build in a video game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here. Freaking enemies. I need hit points. I should have taken the healing. I made a poor life choice. Get out of here. Get out of here. Backstab. Broken. Whoa. Get out of here. Absurd, guys. Just absurd. There's still enemies involved. Alright, enjoy your lurkies, Beat-On. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for sharing your community with us. Hey, Ian. We're still playing Connect 4, apparently. Okay, so you have...
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Okay. I feel like the bow is one of the easier weapons. Scale is extremely clean. I like the bow, but the spear is just better to me. It is nice that the bow is like a semi-auto lock-on though. So you don't have to be super good at aim mechanics, right? So I thought that was nice. Centaur Heart. Okay, so this one's a mini boss, but it has two deities tied to it. I'm making a choice. My spear is all the way over there. All right, so we got a chest.
The gods want me to choose.
They want me to do things and know things. Pressure points, Curse of Pain, Poseidon.
I sense that you've been marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
You working tonight, Ian? Deal bonus damage to bosses. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Perfect.
The ocean's fury.
Oh, look, turns out it's time for target practice once again. Start running, Zagreus.
She Angie. Survive for 45 seconds. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. I regret existing.
I can't.
I regret being here. Oh, I get both buffs.
Good hunting just now, Zagreus.
I might do better sleeping. Under exhaustion from the stress of the last bit.
Just like it never happened.
All right, have a good night, Ness. Thanks for stopping by. Nasty. There we go. All right, no sir, overtime shift was enough for this cowboy. Howdy. So what's the plan for that, Ian? Also, the game just puts up a black screen every time I tab out. This is just how we live. Goodbye, Nessie. Good night, Max. Good night, Snoopy. Good hunting, yes, now, Zagreus. You passed my no test, so we're not good. Just like it never... I took a lot of damage, ma'am. Do more crit damage. Seeks foes. Bonus damage versus armor?
Guide my hand. Sure, why not?
We're making choices again.
And stop this meddler.
It's a lot of enemies.
You're dead.
Get out of here, enemies. Kite them. Nope. Get out of here. Backstabbed.
I shall deal with you later then.
Well,
I mean, I have 6 of my finest hit points. You ain't gonna do anything to me. Relax and recover from aforementioned overtime shift and chill. Yeah, but think of all the money you have to buy yourself nice things now, right? Karen, I have gold if you have healing items for me. 247. So I take the buff and I take the food, right?
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
After I take damage, inflict doom. Alright. Alright, do I get Megara on this attempt?
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Alright, let's get it. Get out of here, Meg. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Blood and darkness.
Boop. Hey, it's the thing where I gotta dodge stuff and do things. Come on. Boop. 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 Come on, Meg. Nope, missed. Got her. Oh, bad. That was me standing in all the things. Get out of here, enemy. 2 of you. Both you get out of here. All right. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's a wall. Well, Meg got hit by the trap, if that counts for anything. Nope. Man, my ability to dodge the stupid traps is going to defeat me on this one. Get out of here. Justified. Impervious? That's heckin' rude. Oh. Get out of here. It's not an easy fight. Nope.
Got you again, like in the old days, Zag.
Valid. Why are Sherlock Holmes' taxes always low? I don't know. Because he's raising
I'll
suspicion.
get you for that, Meg.
Remember to use your super. What is my super?
Ha! Megra the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences.
He's a master of deductions. It's a pretty good joke. I'll give you a solid 8 out of 10.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait
Extremely
to
strong
hear
when
the
he's fully
tale.
charged. Alright, I will keep that in mind.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived.
I already pet
But
Cerberus.
by all means, continue struggling.
That was Bard's only request before Bard left, so we already
Hey,
did
boy.
this.
Just as long as one of your 3 heads enjoys these pets.
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
I don't know if Sherlock Holmes knows what an EFT and an NFC is. I'm just gonna throw that option out there.
How about this, contractor? Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
Who requested that?
Me. I requested that.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
Wait, I'm not going to Olympus?
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting
I thought I was trying to
complicated
escape to go to
fast.
Olympus.
Should liven things a bit. As many chances as it takes.
5 attempts. Almost 100 foes per attempt, though.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house.
You're going to say hi to
repeatedly
Mom.
insisting
Gotcha.
that he pick everything up.
Oh, come
That
on.
makes
it's
sense.
Not that bad, is it?
Okay, reflect. So, there's... Can I not actually... That's not a thing up there in the corner? Cool.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Back where?
A while out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You're getting tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Appreciate it, Skelly.
What's this?
Can't
8.
open this yet.
Alright, onwards.
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades.
Achilles.
Accept this message.
This is a new one for us.
Hey, boss. Found you.
Oh, Hermes.
Hermes, at your service.
Oh, Achilles is the
You are
other
the top
guy.
of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Cast speed. Your special is faster. Your attack is faster. My special is faster.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Spammable. We love spammable abilities. We love not having to play a game properly. Backstabbed. Hello, next enemy. Would you also like to just be abused like this?
Should be useful.
Alright, so Artemis or Dionysus? Dionysus has the damage over time ability. Artemis is gonna be crit abilities.
Coming through.
No Doom this time, though. Get out here, enemies. I like how they list all your abilities over there on the side of the screen, though. So, like, if you wanted a quick reference without, you know, doing all the things, you can just glance over and see what you had, right? I think that's good. Dionysus, please.
Hey, man, you've been having some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this'll help you out next time you meet.
Hangover. Taking damage over half a second. Festive Fog, dash does Hangover. Special inflicts Hangover.
Phew, that's good.
Okay, so I could have coins or I could have a key. How many keys do I have? It doesn't tell me. Keys it is, because I needed 8 for whatever that was. Okay, so summoning it back also inflicts a stack of Hangover. So you can get your stacks up pretty fast. Well, that was a room. Okay, we got 3 keys for anyone keeping score. All right, Centaur Heart or Aphrodite. Centaur Heart. Doom really isn't phenomenal for the spear, in my opinion. You have more. If you like spamming it so much, that is true. But you know, Doom is useful, right? Because if I'm doing dodge mechanics, you know, Doom will finish off most enemies, right? Just like this poison debuff will. So, like, either of them is fine for the way I play, right? I'm just trying to remember who gives what abilities, really. Get out of here. Like that we can find out what works for, right? Because like everyone's gonna play different, which is kind of the thing, right? I would need that. All right, so that's a nectar that I use to befriend someone. All right, these guys are shielded. That's horrible. 0 to 10, do not recommend. Get out of here. You know, imagine I didn't keep stepping on the trap tile. Get out of here, enemy. 1 nectar, please.
Get this too.
Okay, Karen or coins and a mini boss. We'll take Karen in case he's got something cheap for us, because we still recover 6 hit points from doing it. But we likely don't have money. Hey, Karen's got something to say.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
Yeah. I'm just trying to, like, off the top of my head, know what people do, right? Because some of the gods we've seen less than others. Like, this is our first time seeing Messenger God. I know his name. I'm not a bad friend. But, like, I know the next upgrade of this ability makes it 30 instead of 6 instead of 4, right? Which improves the damage over time by 50%. Which is actually fairly significant when you think about it.
That's what you get.
Aphrodite, I don't actually remember what you do.
Fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
The god of wine himself. All right, dash inflicts weak, where they deal less damage. Okay. When foes are slain, They damage nearby flows and inflict weak. After you take damage, damage foes around you inflict weak. I mean, that's just passive damage for taking damage. That's not so bad.
No love without pain.
She seems to give a fair bit of damage reduction too, right? Because you inflict weak. Oh, death laser. Oh, death laser. Get back here. Come on. Quit that. Hooray! All right. We got a chest. Earn up to 100 coins. All right, let's get it.
We have an intruder.
We certainly might.
Come and get it.
Damnable fools.
Yeah, 78. That's not bad. All right, and we'll have 35 hit points. Correct, but something contingent on taking damage in a game where you... I mean, still, it's just passive damage, right? I have no real downside is kind of where I'm at with it, right? All right, oh, 7. All right, so that makes it a total of 35 with full stacks, which is better. All right, gems or a key. Gems. I don't really feel like fighting a mini boss. Get out of here, enemy. Get out of here, enemy. I found Poseidon's abilities have worked best for me, though, because of the knockback on the spear, right? So you can knock back a bunch of enemies, you can chain damage. Quit that. Quit doing damage to my poor little dude. Zagreus, I believe my name is. Get out of here, enemy. Yeah, I've had probably great success with Poseidon, right? All right, Sisyphus will give me a item of choice, or I can have more hit points. More hit points it is. Enjoy your lurkies, Lev. Get out of here, enemy. Get out of here, wizard thing. Get out of here, wizard thing. I see death laser enemies back there. Health, please. Karen, please. Poseidon, after he's like trading out knockback for Poseidon's for more damage. Valid. Okay, so I have 196. So I can have... I can only have one thing.
I can use this.
All right, so just flat more damage. Okay, I'll take a 10% bonus damage. We do have a Discord if you want to just talk about games or show me screenshots and clips from your games, your streams. Going live notifications for yourselves, community events like birthday streams, affiliate anniversaries, charity streams, or any of the like. And all these pictures up here behind the chat are taken by people in our community. So if you have any photography you want to share with us, that is an excellent place.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
All right, Meg, let's get it.
Practice partner, fool.
Impervious? That's heckin' rude. Alright, something note that your damage doesn't apply to boon effects, so like your poison. Yes, that is correct. It would just be base damage, but still, just flat more damage from hitting her and the backstab is significant, right? Impervious. Come on, Meg. Backstab. Oh, I don't want to be out in the open. Dodge. Nope. Okay, that's Death Defy. Please stop that. Please stop shooting shit at me. Oh, there's no pillar. We're getting there. I don't think we win this. I have 17 of my finest hit points. Get out of here. Nope. I had a second Death Defy from something. I don't know what. I'll take it. Impossible. Got her. I don't know why I have a second Death Defy, but I'm not complaining.
Got you. The ancient blood.
Yeah, I guess I've cleared 25 rooms and upgraded it. That's the only thing that makes sense. We can check that, right? Yeah, one per escape attempt. So what gives me a second Death Defy? Oh, the one from the mirror and then the one from the tooth. That's what the two are. Yeah, I see that. But we did it.
How did you...
Don't mind me, Father.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
Alright, so what's this? Sell.
Can wash away my boons.
Okay, so I can sell those for gold. Slaying foes have a chance to drop health items. I'll take that. I'll save the rest of my gold. But by the darkness. All right, if you say so.
Farthest I've come. And check.
Clear
We're
Tartarus.
getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Alright, so we only have one way to go.
I'll give it that.
Woo. Oh, that's a boat. I see.
Skull crushers.
Skull crushers? Whoa, 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 whoa. No. This is horrible. Do not land on me. Magma kill.
You're late.
Oh, there's another skull crusher. Oh, that's magma. Alright. I do not like this. This is a lot of dodge mechanic. Oh, and regular skeletons. And I'm standing in the magma. One healing item, please, because I've taken all this damage from standing in magma.
Not a chance.
Get out of here, enemies. Darkness, please. I mean, realizing this run isn't going all the way with all justifying use this early, might as well pick up permanent resource. I mean, possibly.
Off we go.
I mean, all I'm doing is standing in lava even after the fight's over, so if that tells you anything about how this is gonna go.
Inferno bombers.
Yep, more standing in magma. Get out of here. I said, where'd you wander off to? Oh, the map is huge. I see what's going on here. You've just wandered off completely. Ah, and there's death lasers. Could we not? Could we not with the death lasers? What a scam.
Someday I'll go even farther.
Give nectar to a friend. I can do that.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
When it wasn't me.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Who's back?
Where'd Nyx go? Nyx, I want to give you a nectar. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. That could be useful.
I like the
especially if I use my Deathify, right?
Here's the fee, good contractor.
I shall review this work once the time permits.
Oh, I can... Wait. Cerberus? No. Can't get Cerberus the nectar. Achilles, I have a gift.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Myrmidon Bracer.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Press C to open codex. Okay, so it tells me my friendship with people. Olympian gods. So there's still one god that we haven't met. Nyx, Zagreus, that's me. Karen. Hypnos. So there's still 5 more that we haven't met. Skelly. The Underworld. Tartarus, Asphodel. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 worlds. And then there's 3 weapons that we don't have. Though one of those is probably the shield, right? I just haven't killed any enemies with it, so.
Hey, the
Who are
lounge is
you?
open.
Oh,
The
Meg.
prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
An overtime offer. Special deal of some sort once per escape attempt. So, Titan Blood. For harnessing aspects of Infernal Arms, once worthy. Interesting. So I could trade my blood for 15 keys. Doesn't seem worth it. And they've got a kitchen back there. What are you?
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Bye.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Okay, so this is what I get, and this is what I give them. Okay, now that seems like a better deal. Keys just seem farmable, you know.
I want to go lie down.
All right, so just more death defiances.
Excellent.
I want to lie down. Is that an option?
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
50 darkness. He gives me the choice of health, darkness, or gold.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Okay.
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Bye, Mom.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Oh. Alright, and...
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Hello?
You... Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
I would hope that your mother remembers you, lad.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted bowl containing traces of the hapless...
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
Well, I've killed about 111 enemies in attempt, so that counts for something. Hey, Skelly.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Wow, Skelly's kind of a dick.
That one looks interesting.
Okay, and this one is minus 20. Ooh. I can't say I'm a fan. All right. Come along, Captain America shield.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ads. You know what's a good idea? We should use the bathroom.
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
You know what?
No,
I think...
Not on your life.
I think we'll do this one attempt and then we'll raid out, because I am actually kind of tired.
It's just the edge I need.
During your dash, your special is faster and deals 200% damage. Special is directed to 4 foes before returning. Okay.
Not too heavy.
Get him, Captain America shield. "99 more foes. Aegis, the shield of chaos, is descended from the very Aegis wielded by Lord Zeus and by Athena, his most favorite daughter. The Lord of Thunder defended his brothers and sisters, using that very shield when together they conspired to drive Titans back into the lowest reaches of the underworld." But yeah, since we're gonna raid out, I don't think I'm gonna take a break during this ad break.
May I help you?
All right.
What's that portal thing there on the ground?
Get out of here, enemies. But yeah, anything with an AoE cleave is pretty strong in my opinion, right? So I think in this case, this is another one where we'd want Dionysus over, Ares. Yeah, I picked up the AoE cleave for the Captain America shield, so I am literally just Captain America.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why
What
Lord
up, nobody?
Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing.
Why didn't you go
to come
back
seek
into
us
the portal?
out.
What portal? Your special does more damage, inflicts weak. That is a lot more damage.
Let's break some hearts.
I didn't know I could go back into a portal. Well, because I didn't know that I could. We're learning stuff, apparently. Wait, does it just go find enemies for me? Yeah, apparently I don't even need to aim this, huh? Captain America shield seems kind of broken. There, no, not like go back. That commented and it made a noise. There's a new feature that it was telling you about. Well, I don't know. What was the new feature, nobody? Because I sure don't know what it was. Welcome back from ads, guys.
What?
It's fine. It's fine. I don't need mechanics in a video game. I got this. Captain America shield will carry me. You'll see, hopefully. I'll see it in like 5 to 6 business runs or something, right? So anyways, what I was saying while you guys were in ads was I'm just going to finish up this run and I think we're going to raid out. I don't think I have it to do like a full 4-hour stream today because I am still pretty white from being up all night.
Lady Athena.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
She attack is stronger and can deflect. Dash can deflect. Foes around you and briefly deflect. Dash will do damage and deflect. Sounds useful to me. We take the gems for the permanent upgrades, so we can't afford to buy anything. Get out of here, enemies. Every time I dash onto the frickin' spikes.
What do we have here?
You know, one of these days I'll learn how to play this game properly and not stand on a trap. Today is not one of those days. Get him, Captain America shield.
Heads up.
Get out of here, enemies. I am bad at this. Not like exceptionally bad, but like just bad at knowing where what the melee swing of the shield actually hits, you know? Sisyphus.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
You know, Prince Ed, I've not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Ugh.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Alright, and you're saying that he'll give me 50 darkness? Or I take coins to buy things to make the boss fight easier. I'm gonna take the coins.
Then here you go.
Thank you.
Because 150 is enough for a buff.
Why shoo those shades away?
Yeah, darkness is the highest long-term value, right? But I think it's 500 for the next Death Defiance, so I think I'd rather have the Titan blood from completing the run if possible, right?
Gemstones.
All right, so Aphrodite or Aphrodite and Athena.
Which path?
All right, let's do the boss gauntlet.
I'm positively moved.
could have avoided this outcome any number of ways, yet still you risk incurring my wrath.
I sure do, Athena. Why? Because you framed me for murdering stray gods. I remember that.
Not now.
Quit being impervious so I can throw my shield at you. Hello, just here to pop in.
I take no offense.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head to bed after this run, Jay. I didn't overnight last night, so I am a tired bean. But I appreciate you stopping in to say hi. Have a good night at work. Or good day at work, I guess, because it's what, 7 a.m. there? It can deflect, also make enemies exposed. After, melee can deflect. But I appreciate you stopping in to say hi, Jay. I thought I could do a full stream tonight, but I am late tired.
That's good.
So, like, even if I don't raid out after this run, I'll be raiding out after the next run. We'll see. Your shield is charging it. Come on, little gem thing. Nope. Oh, you are very short range now. I see how it is. All right. Health, please. Your shield is charging. It blocks from. Oh, does it? I mean, that would make sense. I just never used a charge, so I've never actually utilized that. Poseidon, please.
You found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
I win a blessing? Gain a random assortment of items. I mean, two of the 4 items are permanent advancement things. That's what I'm thinking, right? And then I get permanent buffs for the rest of the thing.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I get 10 and...
Nope. Full.
Yeah, I get 10 of each, and then I get Hermes' buff. Like, I have no real downside, right?
Running into one another here, among the words of my professional associate, I mean.
Foes drop. Stacking them faster. Dash more times in a row. Dash gives me more avoidance. I should have talked. I should have talked to Karen while I was there.
Even if you managed to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there?
It's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the River of Flame.
You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible.
Yep. So the shield dash is actually pretty good, guys. Very good mobility ability, if nothing else. Oh, she got me. Oh, she's immune. Got her here, Meg. Nope. Ha! Well, that's good to know. Learning stuff, guys. I can just stand here like this and do this, huh? Stuffing things. Get out here, enemies. Three hit points. 3 hit points in a dream. Don't damn me. I'm just a little guy doing my best. Nope. I think we might have this. Pretty useful, isn't it? Okay, I gotta go to work. It please, that's the rule, Jay. All right, have a good day at work, Jay. I appreciate you stopping in again. Yeah, it is a very useful thing. I just never used it because I was just spamming the Captain America shield throw, right? That spikes. All right, well, we've cleared this with 2 weapons so far, so that counts for something, right? I should have died to those spikes.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
The shield was shattered, yet a burning effigy remains. Its power still intact. A power sealed within the vision of monstrous entity, even the Titans feared. So, does it not tell me if I've cleared it with a weapon? I just have to know. Weapon unfortunately placed in the unlock order. Because you use it after the spear, where your throw is insanely strong. But throw really isn't great damage-wise, especially for single. That's true. But we still have a death defy, so that counts for something, right? Items, please. I don't have 200 gold. That'd be nice, though.
Do I still need these?
This is kind of a wash. Yeah, Yeah, I think we pass on all of that, right? Oh.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its danger.
Is that the math? 35 and 45, that's 80. Yeah, I'd have 209, you're right.
Could use the extra coin.
One Deathify, please.
Should be useful. See you, Tartarus.
Am I gonna make it? Probably not, but we can certainly try, right?
The Asphodel Meadows.
Time to go stand in the lava some more.
Bloodless.
Those are just skeletons, sir. You really sort of want to do that. You need a better attack boon to actually... That's true. You do make a good point. I just don't know enough about this game to know what's going on 99% of the time. Get out of here, enemy. That was a bomb I stood on. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I got anything to say about all this AoE, bad. Don't do that. Hey, we did a thing. Oh! It's trolls, huh? Well then. Alright, there's lots of things for me to read and discover. So if you don't know, you can only have one boon of each type. Yes, because it tells you which boon you have to give up to take the other one sometimes. It does warn me of that. Pomegranate or Centaur Heart. Health, because that buffs my Death Defiance health from my tooth, I think.
Slam dances.
Nope, that was me jumping in the lava. That was me jumping in the lava. You know, all the Death Defiances don't do me any good if I just die to lava all the time. I promise I'm good at a video game, it's just not this one. That's a lot of explosion. Boop. Oh. Nope. Good. Good thing we had that Deathify, because I'm gonna need it. Come on, enemy. Could you just vibe in the magma for a hot second? Is that an option? You know, I wanted to knock you into the lava. Magma kill! I'm the best at this game.
Central strength.
Health, because you're at risk of dying. Well, the thought was we were going to abuse Death Defiance, but that clearly isn't the case anymore because I used both of them on this fight. I love bomb enemies and jumping into magma.
Bone rakers.
Get out of here, enemy. Get out of here, enemy. You have literally 0 hit points, so get out of here.
Yes.
All right. Hey, look, I can have the same ability. I don't have a Death Defiance. I mean, I guess take less damage. Oh, it gives me one? I'll take it. A Death Defiance is a Death Defiance. Karen, I have no money, so we take Poseidon.
Never been this far.
All right, mini boss time.
Why, it's the barge of death.
That's not promising. Okay, so 3 explosive barrels. All right, well, that takes care of the explosive barrel, so I don't accidentally blow myself up.
More.
Get back here, enemy. Get out here, enemy. Should have saved the explosive barrels is what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of stuff. Ah, that's a lot. A lot of mechanics. I could do with less bombs. Get out of here, enemy. Victory! I think. Victory! This is why you're trying to find Athena when you mess up big time. Good to know.
Hades, it appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
Swimming in the river Styx. Deals more damage and knocks foes away. Cast does more damage, knocks them away. Impervious. I take Poseidon's aid here, right? Yeah, Poseidon's aid. Maybe it's the wrong choice, maybe it's the right choice, but it's the one I made. It seemed like the best choice to me.
Inferno bombers.
That was me launching myself into the lava again. Get out of there, enemy.
Not yet.
Oh, come back here, enemy. Why? Just so we can summon more enemies. I mean, I guess the strategy here is to knock them into the lava as much as possible, because they'll take at least a few hits before they jump out, right? It's not perfect, but it's what we got sometimes. Get out of here, enemies. Nope, that's the lava. Nope, those are bombs. I regret existing. Alright, that's one of them. Where are you at? There we go.
The perfect gift.
Poseidon's built boon. Paid off already. Alright, where's the boat? I would like to leave. Nectar. To befriend people. Oh, there was 3 choices. I could have had keys. Nectar to befriend people is still probably a choice, though.
Stuck.
Ah, that's a lot of bombs. I regret being here. That's lava.
That was for last time.
Just 14 hit points in a dream. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing bad's happening. I only have 9 hit points. Hey, there's my nectar.
Perfect.
What's this? Shop.
Let's have a look here.
Passive deal. Healing, please. All the buffs, please, because I'm just gonna die anyway. All right, Karen or pomegranate. Karen, because you might have another healing item for me, and if nothing else, is a free 6 hit points of healing. What's this?
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
Healing.
You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon, mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct?
That was kind of my plan here. Everyone gets at least one gift, right?
You've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say.
Bone
mate.
hourglass. Okay, it's not an artifact. Infernal arms. So they're not artifacts, they're not foes. I don't know. It exists, whatever it is. What are they? I don't know. In any case, on to the boss fight.
Hello?
A snack.
Oh, great.
A bone hydra. Get out of here, bone hydra. Okay, nobody. If you're here, sometimes it says blocked and sometimes it says deflected. Does deflected mean what I think it means? Where the enemy actually takes damage from it? Or is it just blocked from another source? Invulnerable? Okay. So it is what I think that it would be. Oh. I assume I have to defeat the 3 heads before I can fight the main head again. That's a lot of things. I could probably block those, can't I? Yeah. Doing it the hard way. Oh, impervious. That's a lot of heads. I have one of my finest hit points. This is where we go to die. Yeah, well, it's a bit late now. Interesting, though. So, it is a true Hydra, though. There's twice as many heads the second time around, huh? It's not bad, though.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen. I'll to spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
So what do I do with the Titan blood?
The power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
Okay. So, just collecting the bloods is for what it is. It doesn't do me a great deal yet. Okay, so I can have fountains make the face processes come to pass and be rewarded. Containers may contain... coins, please.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
What are you battling about now?
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
Cosmetics!
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Doesn't do a great deal. Once you can use it. Alright.
Thank you.
New talents available. I love new talents.
Meg here. The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
Okay.
It's better than nothing.
What you got for me today?
Let's see here.
25 for 3 keys? Maybe if I was trying to unlock a whole bunch of weapons right now. New talents available.
The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx.
Ruthless reflex, damage to bonus and dodge chance for 2 seconds. Ow. Okay, restore per rank. Some of your health when you collect. Interesting. When your life's depleted 1 time per chamber. Striking undamaged foes.
Maybe this way.
Oh, and I can use keys to get more talents here, huh? Hey, Rek. Welcome in. Okay, and I can always just refund everything for a key. Interesting. Okay, so keys give me more choices for talents. We're doing good. Levy gave this to me for Christmas, and I'm just getting to it now.
How many times has it been?
But it's fun. I like it.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure. What's this?
Okay, so the hourglass is items will have durations increased by +4 encounter. That's pretty good. That's not bad. So does leveling these up give me more death defiances eventually, or is it just more hit points? But we're doing good, Rack. How was whatever you did? Did you work today?
Mahal, you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
Okay. Skelly. The Irish Skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He is too talkative for me and spouts such simple conversations to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. I disapprove of his reckless advice. I am uncertain as to who he was in life to be so self-assured in death. I'm uncertain as to why is he even here. It's quite odd the master does not seem to know him at all. Nope, no work today. Just woke up and now getting ready to get back some art. Work on those claw/talons. You know... So why is this +20 dark
Stygius,
energy?
Blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Do I get anything for murdering Skelly? I don't know if I should be murdering Skelly.
Whoops.
Yep, murdered.
I need to track down more chthonic keys again.
I mean, you'll figure it out. Is system to get you to use multiple weapons valid? Well, I gotta do it just to get one of each blood, right?
Sword.
Hits twice, but no longer knocks. But when striking foes from behind, wider area. Yeah, supernova
should work.
Boop.
Shoo.
Pretty good to me. Choose a different weapon each. Oh, okay. So if I really want to grind the darkness, I just use whatever weapon the game wants me to use, right? Because then a room will give me, what, 12 instead of 10? And does it apply to stuff like Sisyphus, where he'd give me 60 instead of 50 then? Or is like interaction stuff locked to whatever it's supposed to be?
Let me see.
All right, Aphrodite or health? Aphrodite. All darkness. Cool. So it's very beneficial to do.
That's what you get.
Well, it's very beneficial to do early game when you need darkness. Once you're like end game and you bought all the stuff, I guess it doesn't really matter to you too much. One Aphrodite buff, please.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Because I'm special, because I'm handsome. Special does more damage and applies weak. Cast has a... Nope. Yeah, more special damage. We love special. Also, yep, it's also more of... If it gives you a chance... That's true. Trap kill. Okay, where's the enemy at? Oh, that was me landing on trap. 100 damage for using my special, though. It's pretty okay. Oh, almost died to the trap. 100 damage special, though. I'm not complaining. Woo. No matter what weapon we use, we just resort to spamming the special, though. Woo. Woo. Is this how I'm supposed to play the game? Absolutely not. Is it how I'm going to play the game? Absolutely. Because it's funny. Hey, this is certainly a strategy. That was a fight, guys.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them.
Nah, I like the knockback.
Perhaps you know better than I.
Attack is stronger and can deflect. And there's my attack. All right, Karen. I ain't got money for Karen. I need keys. It does double the damage, but the knockback is nice if I'm trying to actually use it as a disengage, right? Because, like, I could absolutely just do the stun and then dash away, right? If I'm playing in doing things that actually make sense. Instead of being like, well, it's funny.
I'll just keep this on me.
Centaur heart, please. But yeah, I did look at the math and was like, that's just straight up double damage. Which is actually, you know, really strong, but here we are, making choices. That is also correct. That is absolutely what you are doing in that scenario. Get back here, skeleton. You know, I've probably just finished the first one I'm fighting, so that there's half the bombs. If I'm making good life choices, which I generally don't. Filling into one really strong thing is, I mean, that's, yes.
And I see you have the Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together, hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
I like how they have unique dialogue if you have a specific god's blessing already. All right, if you say so.
War is on.
All right, so double damage special could have been really cool there, on the basis of you use one and the second one will trigger the bonus damage, right? Shucks. Sure would be a shame if I did something like this. Double damage, please. Get out of here, mini-boss version of this guy.
Thank the gods.
Hey, more health. We love having more health. Hey, get back here. I was trying to fight you. The enemies ain't making it easy some days. Get back here. Whoa, whoa, you don't get to knock me back. That's heckin' rude. Enemies not cooperating with me. Get back here. I said get back here. Freaking enemies. Cheating, that's what they're trying to do. You know, I missed with like all my double damage ground pounds.
That's life.
I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at aiming mechanics, clearly. Get back here. Backstabbed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Knock it off with the death laser. Frickin' enemies. You know, I had so many hit points before we started that whole process. So many, and now I have 0. There was definitely a fountain there. Hey, a nectar for Jamie. A chest for Jamie. 50 darkness, please.
How foolhardy of you.
I am foolhardy.
No time to lose.
Enough, I've better
Hey, 44 out of 50. Pretty good. Shame if I got a bonus 20%. All right, we can buy 1 item from Karen. 1 Aphrodite blessing, please. Resist damage from foes. Yeah, I'll just take a flat 10% less damage. I didn't talk to Karen.
Oh, hello.
Listen
Yeah,
to me,
she's kind of tired
Douglas.
of this.
Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
She wants to be on a beach with a garden. I already know that.
Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Oh, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
Come back here, Meg. Get out here, enemy.
Run.
Take that. And that. No, you don't get to hit me. Come here. I want to ground pound you. No, not you. You. Take that. Meg, could you stop that for half a second?
Requesting backup now. This quick.
Oh!
Ah, you.
I dodged into that one. Get back here. I really don't want to dodge your lasers as well as hers. And then we go to that. Nope. You're impervious. We do that. We do that. Oh. Get out of here, Meg. Get out here, Meg. All right, we got it. All right, so we're consistently beating Megara, so we're getting somewhere, right? Do I?
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
I have deflect on my attack. You are correct. I forgot that I took it because I was just spamming ground pound. That's on me.
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
Off to Asphodel. Should I take the train?
I don't know. Is there anything I want to buy? Restore 10% when I enter a chamber. Next boon has upgraded rarity. Castios. Not really. Yeah. We just live with it.
That's enough Tartarus.
Well, yeah, I have deflect on my attack, and I forgot about it. I can definitely see the appeal of just building into one thing, though, because then you have less things to remember. Which is 100% on me.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Most heat. Well, I'm going to be standing in the lava if you need me, so don't you worry about that game. Boop. Oh, look, it's the guy that's trying to land on me.
Surprise.
Surprise! Get out here, enemies.
So much for
Hey, more hit points for Jamie. Crystals or Sisyphus? Sisyphus is a dialogue. That's also true, but you know, I don't remember that I have X, Y, and Z ability. You're not Sisyphus.
Okay.
We found a bard.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice
Hello,
to meet you.
Eurydice.
I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Looking for my mom.
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business. Past the missing
I will look at them
Don't
after.
Be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun?
Oh,
I'll
that's the upgrade I just bought.
But
Okay.
there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. 4 random boons gain +1 level.
Try this.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, so more damage. More damage. Take less damage. And special does more damage. Okay, golden urns. That golden urn. Okay, so they are visually distinct. All right, we're gonna have ads here. This is the last ad break for real. I am gonna get up and use the washroom. There aren't a lot of ways to upgrade rarity. Oh, okay. That's good to know. But I am gonna take a little break to use the washroom this time around, so I will see you guys in 180 seconds. I find it mildly interesting that the audio plays when you tab out, but the video just shuts off. It's because it's very much a full screen application, which I can probably change. But the audio keeps playing when you're tabbed out.
Bye.
But welcome back from ads, guys. If anyone sat through the ads, let me know what you got, because I am genuinely curious. But welcome back to Hades, where I am just spamming my special to knock enemies back and do the things. When possible, to knock them back into lava. Though they are also knocking me back with whatever they do, so... It is not a winning strategy. It is just the one that we do have.
Mine.
Magma kill. I mean, he's just gonna take magma damage from standing in whatever that is.
I should go.
One Aphrodite buff, please. Alright, dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak or longer duration. Dionysus, but it's a mini boss. Or Artemis. Artemis. Alternately, I just play it off stream, beat the game, and then come back and report back to you guys how it went, right? Because boy howdy, have I just sat down and just played a game for like 12 hours before, you know. Oh, I was like, there's got to be more enemies. There in fact was more enemies. That's a lot of things to dodge. Quit that. Now I gotta go back and do it all again because it's gonna spawn more enemies. Death Defiance.
No, you don't.
Alright, we ain't got another Death Defiance to save our lives then. Get out of here. One.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Every time you enter a chamber, gain wealth. After taking damage, quickly dash, recover some of the health that you just lost. Yes, please.
Moving right along.
Huge. Karen. Mini boss. I like how I also said we were ending stream an hour ago, so what do I know about anything?
The witch's circle.
Ah, that's a lot of damage. We're not gonna survive this. Oh, it truly is a deflect. It actually does knock them back towards the enemy, huh? Dashed into the lava, but we did survive it. I was wrong.
I heard you show that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Certainly not Poseidon, god of the sea. Everything is fire and everything's horrible.
Power of the sea.
Alright, gems. Darkness is my only option.
Gorgons.
Gorgons? Medusa's a Gorgon, right? Oh, I got turned to stone. Press space to break free. You can single-handedly win a run with that dash. Oh, with Poseidon's, with the knockback dash. I mean, if enemies are just gonna sit in the magma like dummies, I'm gonna take it. you stop turning me to stone, please? Really annoying. Quit that. Hey, Lanny, welcome in. Yes, I did an overnight last night, so I slept in the middle of the day today. I was at work when Ellie went live, and Ellie was still live when I got off work. And then I came home and futzed around in Charlie's stream, and then I went to bed at like 7 p.m. your time. Because I make excellent life choices when I stay up all night. So we're playing Hades today. I also said I was ending stream an hour ago, so what do I know about anything, though? But yeah, it is it's 11 p.m. And I normally go to bed around 1:30 when you go live. So it's not that late, I guess. But yeah, how are you? Guys, if you ain't following Lenny, Lenny is a weekend co-working streamer, and during the week she plays games. Zelda, she's a Loftia partner, Palia, Animal Crossing. Late enough, though, since I'm already awake again. That is technically correct. But yeah, my bedtime isn't for like another 2 hours, but I am definitely feeling it today. Because I got home from work on Wednesday, slept for like 4 hours, and then went back to work. Because I make, once again, excellent life choices with my overnight shifts. But you're welcome for the shouty. Yes, for all the people that have auto shoutouts, I actually hand wrote custom shoutouts. So you so like that would be yours. Whereas the generic one, and if 8 people ain't following nobody also streams. Nobody streams Celeste. Nobody does workout streams. Nobody will take us to IKEA with them. Now, the trade-off being that it doesn't tell me what game you guys were playing with the custom ones. Because I also made the poor life choice of not including that, because I know what I'm doing. Nobody, if we cheer bits and stuff, will also take us to McDonald's and get chicken nuggets. We don't get the chicken nuggets, mind you, or the frozen Coke or any of the things that we asked for. So nobody has to share them with their roommate, but we're here for it. Also, when I tab out of Hades, once again, it keeps playing the music, but we have no video. It's a very strange experience. Oh, y'all, you know what I'm going to do while we're here? Because I got some of my stuff dudes here. And because I give Levy so much crap about leaving James Mander out in the rain to die, because if that tail fire goes out, he dies, I got my own James Mander. He does live in a cave now. I did complain enough. But I got myself in my own James Mander. Complete with fire tail. You saw the cave. It's a very nice cave, for the record. There's also a James Mander on the wall who's been skinned. Don't worry about it. I know it was 50 nuggets one time, and she very much did not want any. Yes, that is also a true fact. No, but nobody tell them about the chicken and the salmonella. Who's been skinned? Charmander. He hangs on a hook on the wall. It's my Charmander hat. It's where my Overwatch comics normally hang. Yes, nobody decided that window cleaner was an appropriate disinfectant to clean their kitchen. It was certainly a choice to be doing on stream, and I will forever be bringing it up at any opportunity I can get. That being said, as a multi-surface cleaner, for how long the bacteria would have been on the surface is likely fine. It just would not have been my first instinct to use. I will forever defend this. That's what I'm saying. Like, for how long the bacteria was actually on the cupboard is probably fine. But, like, if you had forgotten about it for, like, 5-10 minutes, that's probably long enough that, like, you know, I'd be like, yeah, you might want to... Because just bacteria can spread pretty quick, just sitting on a surface, right? Now, I'm no scientist or anything. I might be wrong about my assumptions about how things spread and stuff, but... You know, the longer I would let it sit, I would probably find a dedicated cleaner at the very least. That being said, it was very interesting a choice of... You know, you didn't wash your hands before you touched that cupboard. It's okay, I'll use Windex. Eh? This is also me not even playing the game at this point, guys. But yeah, I have little James Mander, and I have a Charmander hat. He doesn't fit on my head too good, though. That's the problem. And I'm not really a hat person. But my cousins wanted to do a hat exchange for Christmas for some reason. So I do have a Charmander hat. Which I guess does fit over my headset because I've stretched it a fair bit by this point. Alright. To be fair, if generic Windex I get from the local kitchen supply store is very concentrated. I mean, probably, but, you know. Once again, it's probably fine. It just would not have been my first choice of things to be doing with the Windex. But, you know, you do you, right? You know, you're not dead, so clearly you're a fully functioning adult. Gain 24.5 max health without restoring any health.
Here then.
And then we can use traps to kill enemies. I don't know if the ground is lava is a trap, but we're certainly going to find out. Karen is a free 6 healing plus 20 if he's got a food item for me to buy. He ain't got a food item for me to buy.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate.
Hello,
Looks as though
Ellie.
You've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
I was talking about you, not really. I was just saying that I was at work when you went live this morning, and you were still live when I left work this morning. I worked overnight, though, so that's unusual. Thus, why my task was not be unconscious. Why my task was be conscious and drink coffee. Ups. You want uppies? Wait, I got this. I can give uppies. This camera is going to be pointed at, like, the freaking floor when we're done. I don't know, something like that? I think. But how are you doing, Ellie? If y'all ain't following Ellie, Ellie is an Italian streamer who also does co-working. Also at 1 a.m. my time. So, once again, my task is be unconscious. Ellie also plays games, I want to say 2 days a week? Maybe? I am very bad at schedule, if we're being honest, guys. But Ellie, I want to say, streams 5 days a week, and then sometimes comes back in the evening to play games. Also, my hat is now on the desk. I also don't know why I took the headphones off when I was trying to give you guys uppies. I just work here, guys. I call what I do work.
Business.
No golden vases for Jamie. Gift.
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices.
We buy the darkness here and can see this is where our journey ends. What do you mean? I got 39 hit points, it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? This is where we beat a Hydra.
Something to say to me.
I have 28 of my finest hit points. 14 of my finest hit points. Well, we got to the first immunity phase. I mean, it could be going worse. I have 9 of my finest hit points. Eight of my finest hit points. All right, I think the assessment that this is where our journey ends is the correct one, though. Yep, the skeleton got me. There is no escaping. There most certainly isn't. All right, so before I start another run, let's make the correct choice, guys.
Hydra.
Ah, that stupid Hydra. I mean, for 39 hit points in a dream, we did pretty good. All right, but thanks for coming today, guys. We'll be back tomorrow for Fallout 4, co-working on Saturday morning. We'll probably be, let's be honest, I might even do a bonus stream tomorrow evening and we'll play some more Hades. But we'll probably play Hades on Saturday after co-working, if not tomorrow night. Sunday should be Coral Island, no pickaxe challenge. Monday should be Temtem with Jester. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, as of right now, are going to be days off. Friday will be more Fallout, with co-working and a game afterwards on the Saturday. I don't have anything particularly weird coming up with my work schedule. One of my co-workers did get accepted into the RCMP, so I will need to flex my work schedule because I'll probably be training someone or short a person. So that'll be great. I'm going to love that life again. But we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. But make sure you guys have a snack, hydrate, do your self-care. Stick around for your bonus A coins. I will raid you out. I'm going to go make another cup of tea because my throat is sore and I am late tired. Winter is playing Fortnite. Nature is playing Core Keeper. Danila is doing Spirit City Lo-Fi. Thanks for hanging out, Death. I know that you're tired because you played 8 hours of Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're going to play Dark Cloud tonight. Shroom is playing Most PI. Photo is playing Arc Raider. Shauna's playing Fortnite. I'm going to send you guys over to Shauna. We don't raid Shauna very often. Shauna's playing Fortnite. Shauna is excellent. Shauna also does things like Dead by Daylight and Outlast Trials, which are also excellent games. So first raid message for your subs, second message for your followers. I appreciate you coming to hang out for the impromptu bonus stream tonight. And I will see you guys in the morning for Fallout, where we will confront Dima and conclude the Nucleus quest line. So I think we are done for everything that we need to be doing in Far Harbor. And Wreckage, hit me up on Saturday, because on my list for co-working this week is finishing up coloring all the animals from the charity stream. And I think your Nightjar is the next one I have up, because I've got all the colors sitting on my desk here. So that's got to be what we're doing next. So remind me to send you a picture of it after. And that's all I've got for you guys today. So yeah, once again, make sure you do your self-care, have a snack, hydrate, and take care of yourselves, because you can't take care of the world if you're not taking care of your needs. Because you matter too.
Wandering along, was struck down by a fierce wind scarred with bitter song, where from thee the onflow, a little woodland creature hidden among trees, his sparkling eyes are glitter. After the chipmunk, their evil long pursued, scurry did he, stumbling among the tree, that owl dove ever down. Out jumps Squirrel, screeching his battle cry, fierce war.